I don't know anyone who has succeeded without at some point failing. So if you feel like a failure, just realize that is the first step in your success. I know it's a cliche, learn from your failures. It's absolutely the truth. Dissect, go back and look at what went right because something did go right. It's not all a complete and utter failure, whatever it is, whether it's a project at work, a job maybe you got fired from, or a relationship gone south. Any of those scenarios you have learned. I remember I worked in television and time again, everyone says you have to get fired at least once. You have to get fired. And the people that got fired at least once, they're at the network now. So it's the truth. Getting fired, yeah, you land on your butt and you're like, what do I do now? Well, you think to yourself, why did I get fired? What did I do? How should I change my approach? Same with the relationship. It went south. It was a disaster. No, you learned. You learned who not to pick because people tend to make the same mistake over and over again. So if you have just an utter failure, it went down in flames. Good, good. Because now you're not going to pick that type of person. You're not going to pick the bad boy or the bad girl. You're not going to pick the person who's not reliable. Maybe you'll start paying attention to the boring types because maybe you were looking for chaos in your life when really what you wanted was stability, someone who's there for you. They're not boring because they're stable and are there for you and will be there for you in good times and bad. Think about it. Same with your career choice. Maybe it's time to look in a new direction or a different company. Maybe you don't need the large corporation. Maybe you need a little startup for a while. Get your hands in everything, learn from it. It's just time to take notice, to reflect and move on. Don't wallow in your failure. Move on from it because you will succeed.